forward, we now call on Mr. Ere Iyalla, who is representing the Executive Secretary, Petroleum Technology Development Fund, Mr. Ahmed Galadima Aminu. It's good to have you, sir.
Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm speaking on behalf of the Executive Secretary of the PTDF, Petroleum Technology Development Fund. My name is Ere Iyalla. I head the gas division of the PTDF. The Executive Secretary sends his warm wishes. As usual, it is always his pleasure to host and engage the industry through events like this. It is unavoidably absent. He's on an official assignment out of town. So I'll just read his goodwill message, observing all protocols, as others have done. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed our honor and pleasure to be the host of the 2025 EINGICE. Hope I got it right. The theme of this program, guaranteeing Africa's exit from energy poverty through natural gas project financing and development, with a focus on Nigeria, strategies and actionable steps, is apt and very germane to the realization of the federal government's gas sector reforms towards achieving energy security and sustainable development in Nigeria, fostering a healthy business environment for foreign direct investments, and consequently improving revenue inflows to the energy sector and contributing to uplifting our GDP. Presently, the Nigerian energy sector continues to generate sizable revenues from energy resources and contributes immensely to global energy consumption. However, on the domestic front, as others have said before me, energy access and affordability remain a challenge and a hindrance to sustainable development. Despite Nigeria's contribution to the global and continent's energy mix, we are rated low in energy consumption, and our country is experiencing energy poverty, resulting from a combination of inadequate supply and increasing demand through population growth. It is imperative, therefore, that homegrown solutions to the energy challenge need to be developed in fora like this, as fast as possible to reduce this ever-widening gap between the supply and demand for energy in Nigeria and indeed the rest of Africa. In developing these solutions, the importance of local human capacity cannot be ignored. The technical and managerial competencies and capabilities developed and harnessed to manage the Nigerian gas sector will effectively remain at the root of any success story that will ever be told about the sector now and in the future. As the foremost human capacity building agency of the federal government, the PTDF has been at the forefront of developing Nigerian human capacities for the oil and gas industry. Established under Section 1 of the 1973 PTDF Act, it is dedicated to developing, promoting, and implementing petroleum technology and manpower development through research and the training of Nigerians in relevant oil and gas fields. Through its many programs, including overseas and in-country scholarship and training schemes and vocational training, the PTDF has developed tens of thousands of Nigerians at vocational, undergraduate, and postgraduate levels in oil and gas-related disciplines. In addition, through its research endowment initiatives, it also supports cutting-edge research towards the development of homegrown technologies and systems that assist in solving industry problems. The PTDF is also engaged in upgrading selected oil and gas Nigerian institutions of learning to world-class standards. Now, in view of the dynamic nature of the industry, there is a need for closer collaboration between the fund and the industry. This is where we need the support and collaboration of key stakeholders in the gas sector, such as Emogas. We believe that this collaboration can be best achieved through regular information sharing, through fora like this, to enable the PTDF tailor its interventions to the specific industry requirements. We also wish to partner with the industry towards the domestication of our foreign training programs. Just to say that we are developing world-class centers of excellence in Kaduna and Port Harcourt to cater for the training and research needs of the Nigerian and ultimately the African oil and gas industry. It's a desire that the industry collaborates with us towards the design and delivery of world-class training and research at these facilities, targeted to meet the needs of ongoing and upcoming projects, oil and gas projects in Nigeria and globally. The fund is proud to be associated with the efforts of the Nigerian gas sector in bringing together all stakeholders in the industry to discuss and address topical issues in the gas value chain in this case. I wish to assure you that the fund will continue to support the Emogas Group and other important stakeholders in the industry in future initiatives of this nature. In concluding, may I sincerely appreciate everyone for being here today, and it is my hope that this year's conference will go a long way in addressing topical issues affecting our country and Africa at large. Thank you for coming, and do have a fruitful deliberation. Thank you.